Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing some more Rugby 22. We're versing our enemies before case opponents. So does that mean we're locked in? Chris Ashton, more like Ashton.
Good to see you, Ben. It's great to be working with you on this match. Might be worth spreading it to the wing.
He ran that on our defense. It's impossible. Come on, Penal, yes.
He's going to score! And he grounds it to score. Yep, what a move. It deserved a try, and it's got one. Fabulous.
You're right. They put it all together there. A fine move that ended with a fine try.
Well taken.
Oh,
look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. A ruck's formed. Aki taken to the ground. It's intercepted. It almost came off.
Just a lack of accuracy. And that's got into touch. A first throw-in for the hooker.
Vaha Mahina gathers the ball from the throw. They're on their marks, ready to go for it.
Let's see if they smash it up the middle or whether they try and take them on the outside. We need support.
And they keep possession. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Very skillful handling. Not bad, but well countered.
Great read from the defence.
Ruck forms.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
The referee says that's a ruck.
And a ruck is formed.
They're going to work hard for the ball. He's through.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. They set up a ruck. They keep the ball. In they go to the ruck.
Well, the way the backs are lined up, they have to be trying a planned move.
It's a really interesting lineup. He needs to go wide. Solid handoff there.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. It looks like they're going to try something special here, Ben, something magic.
That's right, Nick. Be really interesting to see what exactly.
The ball's passed. That's a clever pass out of the tackle. Raka, well taken.
No, why are you dropping it?
There are huge opportunities on the wings.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. They're scrapping for the ball.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive. They keep the ball. A really powerful fend.
And they keep possession. The ball's being nicely moved around.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Furlong passes the ball.
Wow, he's well and truly tackled.
Terrible pass. There's not a great deal of support there. Look at the backs getting into position.
It's worth trying, Nick. Can they make it work?
Yep, that could have gone better.
Well, they tried it, but it just didn't come off.
That's such a well-worked move.
Very effective.
Opportunity out wide.
He needs support.
Brilliant tackle.
They've turned over the ball. The defence seems less effective out wide.
Obstruction.
There's not a great deal of support there. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Pass. This is going to be a real struggle. Not a good pass by Gibson Park.
He'll have to be careful. He's missing too many passes.
This looks like a planned move.
Yeah, Nick, it's a really well-organised attacking formation.
Off to the side for Van der Fleer. That worked so well.
Oh, it did. They've clearly practiced that move in training.
Tackle made. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
They set up a ruck. They still control the ball and can go wide.
They're scrapping for the ball. Excellent handling.
They pile into the ruck.
They've clearly worked on it.
They're showing they can be very clinical. It's a great boost for their team.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
So safe under the high ball. Great precision and really good timing for that offload. Oh, that was well played out wide.
They're going to work hard for the ball. It's stolen.
And it ends up safe in his arms. But they're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads.
We're approaching the end of the first half. We're going to see a planned move, Ben.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Let's see how the defence copes with it.
Recycled out of contact for Henderson. Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
And a ruck is formed.
And they keep possession. What a move!
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Furlong takes over.
A great switch move there.
It's fair to say that move came off, Ben.
You're right, Nick. So very well done. They keep the ball.
Furlong manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle.
It's taken by the number 9.
Great handoff. Oh, what a tackle. They've held on to the ball. This attack looks like it's been some time in the planning. Really well done.
That's right, Nick. That one's clearly come straight off the training field.
Oh, they've lost the ball there. Successful offload out of the tackle. It's a ruck.
What a turnover.
There's not a great deal of support there. They're scrapping for the ball. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
Yes.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Intercepted.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Sharp passing.
Oh, he really shouldn't have tried that pass. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
A ruck's formed. Gibson Park keeps the ball moving. Fortunately, he was there to make the tackle. He makes a pass. The ball's taken.
In they go to the ruck.
Oh, and that's an opportunity blown by the attack.
Just a little bit imprecise. Driving into the ruck with the shoulder.
Kelleher teaming up with Sexton.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Ruck. You've got to admire the defence, Ben.
There's room on the outside.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. There's a ruck being created. Quick step to the side by Ringrose.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Why is this freaking
This is going to be a real struggle.
the bill ring?
He gets through. He took good advantage of the gap.
We're in danger. We're in danger.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. That looks like it'll be a ruck. It's a ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
The referee says that's a ruck. That pass was read by Itoria. Hats off to the defence. They really snuffed out that attack.
Just a bit imprecise, that. And a ruck is formed. They keep the ball.
See, iron defense.
Ruck. They still have control of the ball. Great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Gaps opening up out wide. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. They must get the ball out to the wingers. What footwork by Gibson Park. He's pulled out one of his tricks.
We're in danger now, boys.
In they go to the ruck.
The scrum half pulls the ball out. That was not a friendly stiff arm on Gibson Park. He plunges through the gap and he's on his own.
They've turned over the ball.
Oh, that's a poor pass. Oh no, that move not working.
Maybe they just need to spend a little bit more time on that at training.
And the second half of the match underway.
It's out.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. Oh, look at that offload. Turnover for the defence. He passes it. The referee says that's a ruck. Healy breaks free, takes off. Oh, that is such a shame. They couldn't quite finish the job.
Just needed that little bit of extra polish to work.
Oh, he's put absolutely everything into that handoff. Oh, they've snatched it. What a try. Such enterprise. And it paid off. Let's have another look at that.
They were so dominant in that period. Great collective effort to score the try.
And it sails between the posts.
The risk paid off with that kick ahead.
No, that didn't work, Ben.
The timing of the attacker's just not quite right. He's keeping the ball in play.
Oh, they've lost the ball there.
They're passing the ball around well.
Ball safely taken.
Oh, wonderful offload.
It's a ruck.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. Great pass. He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
They are in place for the move.
Everyone needs to time his run correctly. The attacking team keeps the ball. They could go on and score from here.
A fresh move here, Ben. Something new.
Let's see if they can take the defence by surprise. Oh, he left the defensive line hanging like it needed laundry. And the attack leads to a ruck.
Turnover ball. Up the touchline. A great run by Lopez.
Fantastic build-up play to the try.
They are getting closer.
They're within striking distance. They have to keep the pressure on. They may well be rewarded.
Oh, look at the concentration on the kicker's face. Ah, he's got it. The kick's recovered.
He needs support. The defence had him well and truly covered.
They space outside for Byrne. It's a ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Oh, that's a terrible pass.
He caught that kick ahead well. They pile into the ruck.
And the ball in the arms of the scrum half. There's not a great deal of support there.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
Attacking options here for the number 9. It's a try! What drama, what theatre we've had today.
I totally agree.
It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered.
He's nailed it. They've got the ball back. A fresh move here, Ben. Something new.
Let's see if they can take the defence by surprise.
The ball's moved on.
He needs support. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. They pile into the ruck.
No, not quite. This time it doesn't work.
Oh, it was worth a try, Nick. They go to the ruck.
Not what they'd have hoped for, Ben.
No fooling the defence there.
They're going to work hard for the ball. He sets off down the touchline.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Murray passes to Beelum. Byrne manages to pass it to Aki.
Ball still in their possession.
Oh dear, it looks like he's been hurt.
Yeah, I think a change might be a good idea. You don't want to risk making it any worse.
Well, the way the backs are lined up, they have to be trying a planned move.
It's a really interesting lineup.
Ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Well played by Byrne. They're on their marks, ready to go for it.
Let's see if they smash it up the middle or whether they try and take them on the outside.
Not bad, but well countered.
Great read from the defence. They still control the ball and can go wide.
There's not a great deal of support there.
That boy's got to intercept it for the
It's a ruck. Oh, that is such a shame. They couldn't quite finish the job.
Just needed that little bit of extra polish to work.
Oh, he has it, he has it, he has it.
The ball is taken cleanly.
This is going to be a real struggle. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Jed Raziak bags it. Oh, and that's an opportunity blown by the attack.
Just a little bit imprecise.
A ruck's formed. Ben Kay is joining me for the commentary. Good to see you, Ben.
Wow.
Ball taken by Aki.
And a ruck is formed, and they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Sexton is grabbed and throws it out to Van der Fleer. Hats off to the defence. They really snuffed out that attack.
Just a bit imprecise, that. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
How good was that?
What the fuck was that?
And a ruck is formed. They keep the ball.
There's a ruck being created.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
He tries to break through. Try! How about that, Ben? The move with such verve and determination.
That's right, Nick. They were so tenacious, and they got their reward with that try.
That ball well taken by Ryan. This is going to be a real struggle. They've held on to the ball.
How? How did I get the ball?
A ruck's formed. Not what they'd have hoped for, Ben.
No fooling the defence there.
Ringrose intercepts it. Yep, that could have gone better.
Well, they tried it, but it just didn't come off. And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
Conway shrugs off the tackle.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Stiff arm by Conway. Oh, he did well to fend off Conway.
He'll